finals, the Indonesian pair. So the players are out on court for this women's singles match. Bae Yeon and P.V Sindhu.
Again, we have a decision on which court to start on. So we haven't seen that in the two first days. So I wonder if there's a little bit of difference down there today. It's certainly not the Akon.
No, it doesn't feel like it, does it? Feels very warm again. There's Bae Yeon, the 23-year-old Korean. Solid and spectacular year for her after she's claimed the bronze last year. P.V Sindhu, well, also last year's beaten semi-finalist, and maybe not also as strong as she was a year ago in terms of her talent, though. Like Ratchanok, still very young. Of course, Ratchanok Intanon, the defending champion, is out. It was Ratchanok that beat Sindhu last year. Bae Yeon beaten by Lee Shuwei. But given what we've had already on this court, expecting anything to happen, really.
Yeah. But that was, you know, going back to the game we just saw with the ladies double there, I really think, you know, that's just showing you how far the ladies doubles come in badminton. There's no more of this clear. They're really aggressive, and it's just a pleasure to watch. And right to the end of that second game, it was, you know, fantastic. But I can't help thinking about Christina and that, you know, almost penalty that she put straight in the middle of the net. You know, and it would have been a set game point to the Danes instead. But that's how sport is.
I wonder what we've got on offer here. The number 5 ranked player in the world up against the number 12. And we already have one Indian player through to the women's singles quarter-finals in the shape of Saina Nehwal, although she was given a bit of a fright as well. P.V Sindhu, who lost in the semi-finals of the Commonwealth Games, but says she's feeling good. She picked up a bronze medal there, up against Bae, who, of course, maybe would be more focused, given the fact it's in Korea on the Asian Games, but she's here. She wants to win it as well.
Definitely.
Of course, both players have been in action already. And P.V Sindhu actually was in such a bother in her second set yesterday, but she came through. She was 11-6 down, won it 21-17. Heard Morton saying yesterday maybe she's not as good as she was 12 months ago.
Yeah, and some of the things she was supposed to develop has been on a standstill.
Korea. And on my left, P.V Sindhu, India. Bae Yeon to serve, level, play.
So it's the lanky teenager for India up against the music-loving Korean P.V Sindhu and Bae Yeon.
Service over, 1-love.
Last 16 of the women's singles on a day that's seen one or two upsets on this court itself.
Oh, she almost got that over. A good start for Sindhu.
2-love.
And that's an area that she has improved, or should improve. Now it's not, you can't really say after 1 point and one net spin that she has improved it, but it's definitely something in her game that has to be better.
Yeah, Pullela got the chance saying she isn't yet the finished product. She did win another event at the end of 2013 in Macau. But, it's been pretty much a sticky start to the year. Lost in the final of the Indian Open to Saina Nehwal. A couple of first-round losses, including the All England. But I always think when you're 18, like we saw with Ratchanok.
2-3.
Although I've got to say the biggest surprise from the Ratchanok defeat was that she was so dominant in the first game that
Yeah.
couldn't see it coming. But the fact that she's lost, it's not a big surprise.
No, it's not.
When you're 18, 19 years of age, consistency isn't always going to be there.
And it's a different world championship, and there's a lot of other things that's happening after you become world champion. You've got to get used to. And, this might sound wrong, but it doesn't necessarily need to be that bad as she lost Ratchanok. I think that could be a good, well, this is where I am now, and I need to.
Well, she's no longer the world champ. Well, she is the world champion until someone else gets her.
Yeah, but it's only for 2 days more or something like that, 3 days. So
you never can take that away from her. That's for sure.
Never. She's not the new world champion.
She's still the youngest.
Oh yeah.
It's over, 4-3.
Trust me. If she comes back to. She will have a few more.
Yeah. As you say, there's the Olympics coming up as well for these players. That'll be in their minds soon. And the qualification period begins.
5-3.
Well left.
Oh, that's a great shot.
6-3. It's over, 4-6.
That's wide.
But it's interesting, you know, I do take a lot in people's comments. I do media training and that kind of thing, you know, and I hear Ratchanok saying, I'm not feeling 100%, you know, I wouldn't talk up my chances kind of thing. And then you hear someone like P.V Sindhu, who's had the disappointment of the Commonwealth Games, but she's come out and said, yeah, okay, but I feel good. I feel like my game's good, you know?
Yeah.
You know, she talking positively.
Different approach.
You know, it's interesting to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you should be honest. I don't think you should be, you know, telling fibs.
Well,
you know, some people, you know, sometimes it's worth playing mind games if you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, we don't know what she's been working on. You know, maybe there's things in her game that she thought went quite well at the Commonwealth. So that therefore she thinks that, well, I feel good. And if I continue this, well, it enhances my chances.
Good standard of badminton in these early exchanges. Look at this, two players playing pretty well.
That's a great verse.
There's another example, I suppose.
But we've had that feeling the whole day that we are into the third day of this World Championship and it's becoming tighter and tighter, and you're going to have to produce better and better strokes. And you can't rely on anything, you know, as we saw today. Even that you have a great game, you know, things are not over.
Can't rely on a great game, can't rely on reputation. It's about the here and now.
Well played. Bae.
Silver, 9-10.
Very tight game here.
Silver, 11-10, interval.
Well, interval is with that fragile lead for P.V Sindhu. 11 points to 10. been a good match so far.
1, 20 seconds, court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, players. Thank you, players. Eleven, 10. Play.
That's wide.
It's over. 11 all.
Anything to tell from these first, 22 points now, albeit only in 10 minutes, but just can't quite establish a pattern, can it, this match?
No. First, oh, that's a great shot.
And it's been littered with that kind of shot making in it.
It's kind of like Sindhu a few times he has tried, have taken the advance, and then Bae has come back again, and then now it's Bae in the front. Maybe a little. Here we have again 2-point lead, and then Sindhu coming back. It's very, very mental aspect of the game right now is, even though they produce world-class shots, they're not really in the flow. They don't feel that. They're not totally comfortable. Of course, lots of things at stake here, so it's understandable. Bae, who she likes to keep the attack. Same does Sindhu, therefore there's a big battle at the net. Oh, that's a fantastic shot.
It's over. 14-12.
Yeah, Wang Xian is the player awaiting in the quarterfinal. One of the players Sindhu beat on her way to the semi-finals last year.
Oh, well played.
15-12.
Left but comfortably in, wasn't it?
But that's smart play. After a few times I've played the front court, then she knows she's kind of fooled Sindhu into going forward. And then she plays the lift. Oh, that's a fault. That is a fault.
The umpire's shaking his head no. Bae is
that's the
out
wrong
of
call.
picture there, protesting
That's the wrong call.
to the
I'm pretty sure
umpire.
of that. Yeah, she touches the net.
14-15, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, not only that, the shuttle wasn't even over. So look at that. Look here. There, into the net. That's a fault. And just when you thought that Bae had the advantage in this game, then Sindhu's back. So
That's been the way it's been throughout
Yeah.
this what I've been quarter of an hour.
And it's all in the same way. It's kind of like the same thing they're doing. They're really trying to get the front court, and that's also where they're doing their mistakes. Oh, great shot, Sindhu.
16-15.
Ah, well played.
Service
Fantastic.
over. 16-all. Sindhu. Okay. Over 17-16.
Well, a really tight opening game, which has just been an exchange of one player making good shot, the other making good shot, and
17-all.
no real pattern. 17-all. You wouldn't want to call a winner here, really, and that's been the case from the word go.
They keep countering each other with great shots. But this is still very much on who has got the attack. Oh, that's fantastic forward movement there by Bae.
18-17.
See, Babe, keep. Look at that in the spin shot, fantastic. What a lift and what a smash. They're constantly battling for that open chance to hit those winners. So this game is pretty much decided on the front court. Whoever gets the front court, the net, which is quite normal in singles nowadays, then we will have to see who wins.
That level pegging again.
Yeah, again the smash chance, and that's what you know. It's I like this game, you know, because it's not easy, you know. They still have to push the other one to come in a position, and then they have to finish it.
Oh, she's put it wide, P.V Sindhu, and it means it's game points for Bae Yeon.
Yeah, too short. Straight away we have Sindhu connecting with a big smash.
And there's the winning shot in this opening game. Kind of inevitable it would be with a winner like that.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff from Bae Yeon, but you still feel there's a fight left in this from P.V Sindhu.
It's definitely not given who's going to win that second game.
21-19 though, the score in the first.
Depends on a lot of things.
So there's the confirmation, 21-19 to Bae Yeon. Number 6 seed edged it, didn't she?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
Well, there's one Indian player, one Korean player already through to the quarterfinals of the women's singles. Sung Ji-hyun and Saina Nehwal. And Bae Yeon has the edge here in this one, but here we go again.
Fantastic.
Really good badminton.
How did she save that one up there at the net? Look at this one. This one, she's all the way down there, and then she kind of uses a racket as I don't know what, and then fast enough to come back and smash. Again, she does it, and again. She can't keep going, but you can basically see here Sindhu is going to take the net at all costs here. Again and again and again, she will play in the net. Wild. Out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Then it's over. 2-1.
Didn't really know why she took that.
Well,
challenge.
you know, as we've discussed already, if you have the
Gut feeling, and you have to go against your gut feeling sometimes.
You know, you got 2 goes at it. It's not like it's 1 and out.
That's why.
Too challenging as well, but I agree with you. I thought that was wide. Is she challenging or not?
Yeah, she's talented. No, she just.
No.
I don't know what she did. It looked like a challenge, but it wasn't. A point for Sindhu. Look at that net play both of the time.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's amazing.
Good clear as well.
And there we see it again.
How did she get it back? That's
done that 10 times already in this game.
That was scintillating.
Yeah. But then again, Sindhu playing the net all the time. Stay up there, close the net. She keeps running back. What is she to do from down there? You know, the worst thing that can happen is a high lift. She's plenty of time to come behind the shuttle there. She needs to go up and close the net when she plays it.
Yeah, it's well played by Bae, but Sindhu kind of played into her hands a bit, didn't she?
But she's struggling right now because she wants to get into her flow with attacking smashes and taking the net. But Bae is not having it. That's good.
It's over. 3-5.
Oh.
4-5. It's over. 6-4. It's over. 5-6.
Well played by Bae.
I mean, you see the odd game where it's full of mistakes, and this is just full of winners, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But both of them are really battling to get that attack. They're looking for that chance to go up and take the net and then come in with the finish. But they're making it very hard. Again, Sindhu got to be really careful. I think she should try and you know, when she doesn't want to attack full, then maybe just her stick smash and her cut smashes. They're here with that clear is way too short, and then Bae's just waiting for that one, and she cuts into it and finishes it. And she's good at that. She's very, very quick on her feet. Oh, 4-point gap now.
Yeah, I just feel like with the way we've seen the women's singles matches so far today, I just feel it's going to another third, but obviously the scoreline doesn't suggest as such right now.
No. Especially because Sindhu can't really get into a game plan. That's more her. But Bae is really, really covering it well. Oh, it's unlucky. So that's a 5-point gap.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a challenge worthy. But of course it's difficult for her to see on the back line.
Interval.
Well, it is a big gap now, isn't it? 6 points at the interval for Bae Yeon-joo, and well, Saina Nehwal was in big trouble earlier.
Yeah.
She got through it. Can P.V Sindhu do it? It doesn't look like it right now, would you say, Jim?
No, the difference between that game is Saina kept it close, and there at the end she was using her routine. Here Sindhu is, I can't see her change her game to just a passive and rallying game. She wants to control, she wants to take the net, which she hasn't developed enough. I think she doesn't have, and the one shot she are using, she's not covering the next one. So it's gonna be very, very difficult for her to come back in this match. But as you said before, it's, you can't really call these lady singles sometimes.
Well, 5 points in a row going into the interval for Bae Yeon-joo, who's put her in control, it would seem, in this last 16 match. Sindhu, though, comes out, wins the opening point. And she really needs to get on a run of points, close that gap, put some pressure on Bae, who is playing the winning shots confidently, isn't she? Hey,
yeah.
There's the curse.
She had second time now, and that's more her game.
Well, she's won the 3 points since the interval. PV.
There's that net shot again. Oh, that's more her. And there she puts herself into the position of using that smash, especially the cut smash there. It's really, really effective.
It's really, but this match, you just really feel it's fine margins, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's all about who gets that front court. And for Sindhu, it's vital. That's all long.
Well, Bae would like to keep her at bay, but Sindhu is getting closer.
Third time now she's played it long.
11-12.
Remember, it's 11-5 at the interval. Bae's advantage. 12-11 now.
What she's doing now, Sindhu, is she's using the backcourt a little bit better, and as soon as Bae hasn't got a proper drop shot, then she comes in and takes the net. And that is forcing Bae to these mistakes in the backcourt. There we see. Yeah, it was a great shot by Bae.
13-11.
Oh, great defense.
It's over. 12-13.
It's the third time now.
It's over. 14.
Just hanging on that tape. I like the style she's playing now. She's changed it a little bit. She's a little bit more. She has a little bit more passion. Oh, sorry, patience. Using the clear here and the long lift. And then waiting for Bae to attack and then come forward. Because Bae's not using the clear at all. It's quite. Come forward.
Well, you can hear trying to G herself up there.
It's over.
She's done well. She's retrieved a situation that almost was getting beyond her.
Oh, she's definitely in it now.
Oh, yes.
She's got a little bit more momentum, I'd say.
Play.
Bae's finding it difficult to make her own points, where it's actually Sindhu who's been giving her the last 3 points. So she's in a good position if she can keep her calm here.
Yeah.
14-all.
Back in the game.
Fantastic. That's her favorite shot, and that's what
15-14.
Sindhu has to be careful of when she plays those left to the back court. You have to keep that away from that forehand. She has a habit of playing to a right-handed backhand side, but here we have a lefty, and it's hurting her every time. She needs to keep going straight. That's been the successful one, and then come forward.
15-14.
Well, she's obviously had some big wins already in her young career, P.V Sindhu, but if she could turn it around for her here and end up winning this match to book a place in the quarterfinals against Wang Xian, then it'll be one of the big wins. But Bae again, just edging in front.
Yeah, it's too flat a lift from Sindhu, and again, Bae's quickness is doing the damage.
Oh, suddenly a little burst of energy from Bae.
14.
And suddenly she's 4 points away from victory here.
It's over. 15-17.
Well, I think it's fair to say that winning the bronze in the world is the highlight for Bae. Yet to break her Super Series duck. Well, she's making it would seem, maybe another run here at the Worlds. Vital points these coming up now for Sindhu.
Yeah, Sindhu keeps the net here.
16-17.
Got away with not the greatest lift in the world, but whatever works.
Well, it's been a really tight affair. This second game, it looked like Bae might run away with things, but it very much has got tighter again. Is there time for a bit more drama in this women's singles match? Oh, Bae should have taken that. She didn't. Sindhu does. It's 17-all.
17-all.
Not the best cross net from Sindhu, but she got away with it because Bae was not quick enough on it. Probably should maybe have blocked it instead of pushing it, especially with Sindhu's reach. So unless she can kill it, it's better for her just to block it to the net.
Well, is it going to be another women's singles match that goes into a all-decisive third game? Excellent, excellent length from Bae.
Yeah, and the difference here is he's so high on the front court that he can control it. The other times he's been really down close to the floor, and it just makes a huge difference.
Is this the final push?
19-17.
Said that a few times today.
You got to get it right eventually, haven't you?
Yeah. But look how far up she's standing now, Bae. Oh, that's a great shot. What a rally.
Really is. Oh, it's given in. It's going to be challenged.
Bae Yeon challenge called in.
Come on, Jim. Put your neck on the block. In or out?
Out.
You can sit on the fence. We don't mind. In. I'm going in. Morton's sitting behind us. He's going out. Jim, you're keeping quiet. In. Told you. Told you.
Well,
Challenge unsuccessful.
we would still have called it out.
One challenge remaining. Set is over. 18-19.
And what it means is the gap's down to 1 point instead of it being match points. Sindhu still alive.
Oh, that's a beauty.
What a great tight net shot. It is match points now.
Great spin shot. And she knew Sindhu's not going to give away the attack here at the end. She likes to be playing downwards instead of being in defense, so well played.
One match point saved.
Set is over. 19-20.
Pretty ruthlessly as well. Two match points saved by P.V Sindhu. A little push to the back of the court. Now Bae stretching. Can get any elevation. Oh, fantastic. Now she's got game point.
What a comeback.
21-20.
Well, we've seen some terrific fighting spirit from a number of players today. And now P.V Sindhu is joining their ranks. There you go. We're into a third game. How about that? Two match points saved.
Second game.
And P.V Sindhu keeps alive her dreams at this year's World Championships. Another women's singles match that goes to the wire. 22-20. Sindhu taking that second game.
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, players. Bye. Thank you. Sindhu?
So the players making their way back out on court here.
Final game. Love all. Play.
Women's singles, last 16. Third game. P.V Sindhu from the jaws of defeat has taken this match into a decisive set, and she's taken the early lead.
1 love.
And I think the momentum is on Sindhu's side. I think she learned a lot at the end of the second game. I couldn't really see Bae step out of that. I know that she had a match point, but Sindhu's got a pretty good game plan at the minute.
That's wide.
And well wide.
It's over. 1-all. Play.
Was that comeback coming from, a really good lead in that second game from Bae? Was that her tightening up? Was that a case of her getting close to getting to these quarterfinals and then stopping doing what she was doing, or was it really P.V Sindhu just
Combination, I would say, a combination. I think she did some mistakes that she didn't do until the end, but I also think Sindhu changed her game.
Remember, it's 11-5 at the interval, Bae's favour.
It's over. 3-2.
She sinks to the lead again. That's a great rally. Fantastic rally. Yeah.
I think that was a shot out of tiredness, wasn't it, everyone, from Sindhu?
It's more of a panic shot. And if Bae can keep this up, it's going to be difficult for Sindhu.
It's over. 3-4.
That's been going on a good win in the men's doubles for Hun and Tan.
Very close match.
Yeah, another marathon. This one's 49 minutes old.
I think the record's still 77 minutes.
For this World Championships, yeah.
Just
But we've had two matches that have been an hour or longer already, both in the women's singles. It was an hour exactly on this court when the defending champion went out to Minatsu Mitani. Saina Nehwal took 65 minutes in her win over Sayaka Takahashi.
That's a great smash. Really put her all into that one.
Yeah. How determined she was. Look at the way she was concentrating on that.
See everything she had.
big yelp as well afterwards.
What a great defensive shot by Bae. How on earth did you get that one back? Listen to this. It's almost like in doubles.
Well, when it's coming at your body like that, I mean, it's almost impossible, isn't it?
Service over, 5-6.
That's the forehand cut.
Service over, 7-5.
For me, this is just the limbering up towards the crescendo that will come at 16-all, 17-all.
Yeah.
Service over, 6-7.
Oh, a mistake on the serve. Didn't even look close to getting over the net, this one.
But all 3 sets or 3 games has been totally similar. Like, you couldn't take one game out and say this is the third or this is the first or second. So Bae's got the lead again, but I'm with you all the way. I know this is going to be 18-all. Right. There we go.
8-9.
Might as well sit back and enjoy.
Indeed. Well, the stakes are high, aren't they? I mean, it's a tough opponent that's awaiting for one of these 2 players in Wang Xian.
Yeah, and of course he's benefiting from this. Oh, there you have it. 9-0.
And we saw Wang yesterday, actually, didn't we, against P.V Yin? She played very well.
Yeah.
She
Even though that Yip did her best.
She did, yeah.
And had some amazing shots, but it wasn't enough.
Vu Thi Trang today.
Oh, well played by Bae. First the cut straight down so that Sindhu can't see because she takes pace off it, and then the little disguise you see. There you see the cut, and this is this disguise shot and forces Sindhu to move the other way. It's fantastic. Let's see if Sindhu can come up with something similar.
It's long. And so another interval lead here for Bae Youn-joo. 11-9. It's the tightest of tight matches, isn't it, in this women's singles? Right idea, just couldn't find the corner.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, players. Thank you, coach. Bye. Okay, but you have to wait. Thank you. 11-9. Shuttle.
Well, this is it now. This is the last passage of play to decide who is going to make the last 8 here. It's anyone's guess here. Normally you get a feeling, don't you? You get a sense of, who's really struggling, who's who's maybe punching above their weight. It's so evenly matched, isn't it?
Not this time. And isn't it just great to see 3 games being that close?
Service over. 10.
Not at any
11.
time had we been able to say she's going to win this game.
Yeah, when Bae was 11-5 up,
That's the only
scoreline
but
hinted.
it went pretty quickly. Then it was.
And it wasn't a big surprise when it did tighten up.
No, it wasn't like she was totally outplaying Sindhu.
Service over. 12-10. Service over. 11-12.
That's long. And here we are again.
12 all.
Yeah, it's just whoever's going to have the upper hand at the winning point, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like stating the obvious, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great shot. Reverse smash from Sindhu.
13-12.
Oh, she really needed that to go into the lead. Let's see how Bae reacts to this one.
Thank you, players.
Well, there you have it.
Service over. 13
With a little bit of help
Shuttle.
from the net
Bye.
tape.
Bye. Shuttle. Yeah, change.
But we're getting closer to the 18 hole.
We are indeed, and we're getting closer to the hour mark being up as well.
That's wide.
14-13.
Oh, well played, Bae.
15,
That really
13.
was fantastically played. Had to get down really low then and found the angle. I think Sindhu taken by surprise, if nothing else.
Sindhu had a really, really great shot, but Bae just came up with something even better. And that's where we are now. Oh, that's too short. Can she really make up for a 3-point gap?
13.
Well, I think the answer is yes.
Yes, she can.
But will she? That's the more to the point.
I think it really, really hurt that she lost that last point. She thought we had. Well played by Sindhu.
Service over. 14, 16. No.
No, he said no. And go on court and play again.
Fair enough.
And I think that's good umpiring.
I think the umpire's quite keen that the badminton ends prior to midnight, maybe.
Yeah. Well, they
Thank
have
you,
it.
players.
Yeah. And they do have breaks, and they've just had a break.
And it's the same for both players. It's
Yeah.
more to the point, isn't it? You know, it's a test of stamina as well as mental toughness and ability, and everything here is being tested. Back comes Sindhu.
15, 16.
And you can't help to think Bae's thinking about that second set. She should be thinking, oh, not again. Oh, it's a great smash by Sindhu.
So 3 points in a row. Back she comes.
16 all.
Are you ready for extra points?
Yeah.
Your choice. No? Play.
Well, Sindhu doesn't want to change the shuttle. I think that's a wise choice by her.
Yeah, it's a lucky shadow. She's won 3
Yeah,
points with it.
but she feels good with it. She's won the last 3 points, but if nothing's wrong, why change it?
Well, both these players have a memento from Guangzhou in 2013, both beaten in the semi-finals, both with bronze medals. But only one of them can make it through to the quarterfinals here in Copenhagen.
And we're past the hour mark. Well played by Sindhu.
Fantastic.
But there's a big difference now, I think, which really can come into play now, is I don't think Bae has... she's probably going to prove me wrong in a second, but I don't think we've seen Bae being so effective from the backcourt and with the smashes. It's like she's not smashing as hard as she did in the beginning, where Sindhu seems to have that power.
Thank you.
So she's forced to try and find another way to win her points, Bae. And there we see it. Normally she would go with a smash down line, and
18,
in this case it's a drop shot in the middle of the net. It's not the time. So I think if there was ever a time to call something, I think Sindhu will take this one. Because I can't really see her making points anymore, Bae.
Well, it looks as if it could well be another Indian comeback on court one
17.
after Saina Nehwal did it earlier on this afternoon. P.V Sindhu here against Bae Yeon, losing the first game 21-19, 11-5 down in the second. Here she is leading 19-17 in the third. What a rally.
What a rally.
Well, she saved
Fantastic.
2 match points. She saved 2 of them. Now she's got 3 of her own. P.V Sindhu, the teenage Indian.
20, match point 17.
It has been that kind of day on this court in the women's singles, hasn't it?
It definitely has.
Thank you, players.
Let's see if Sindhu can finish this.
Remember, she was 20-18 down in the last set.
Oh.
She's 20-18 up now.
Service over. 18-20.
Maybe I was too far ahead. That looked a little bit shaky.
Well, I think understandably, really.
Shuttle.
And now Bae doesn't want to change the shuttle, and that's also understandable. So another great rally. Oh, too short. Oh, fantastic. But credit to Bae, she's hanging in there.
19-20.
And she's just waiting for that opening. Look there, she's pushing Sindhu to the round the head corner. She has to hit the backhand and doesn't get enough power on it.
So both players have now saved 2 match points.
Yeah.
There still is a third remaining here for P.V Sindhu.
Thank you.
What a match.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
20 all.
It is extra points.
So
It's kind of predictable.
I was wrong again.
Look at that. It's the tiniest of margins.
Come on, Waiters, who's going to win it?
Someone.
Oi! What a serve to come up with on
Service
a
over. 21-20.
20 all. Oh, Sindhu was aware of that. She was really quick on that one.
Okay, 4th match point for P.V Sindhu.
Great save.
Oh, she's netted it.
Service over. 21
And on it
all.
goes.
Well, Bae would remember the last one, so we might well get a flick serve here.
I mean, Bae's won, what, 62 points in the match?
Yeah.
She'd
But
have
look-
probably thought she's got it done by now, but
Sindhu standing really far, but the net. Oh, this smart move.
oh,
Maybe not.
fantastic
Service
from
over.
Sindhu.
22-21.
What a smash at this time.
Just wondered whether it was going wide, but I think it would have caught the line. It is a 5th match point for P.V Sindhu. Well, Wang Xian must be watching on thinking, yeah, keep going, girls. An hour and 10 minutes so far.
Oh, it's a good return. There
Great.
you have it.
No, you don't. Not yet, at least. Look like she might. Wonderful survival instincts from Bae. Is it long? Is it long?
It's in.
It's in. It's in. What a point.
These two girls just keep going.
I mean, how did Bae survive that? I mean, there was a
That
moment
was
at the
over
net
2
where
times.
you were calling it done and dusted.
Yeah. Oh, but that's also hoping. That's fine.
Thank you, players.
That just shows you the mentality right now in both players. But what is Bae gonna do now? She's lost straight on her serve last 2 times. She's going for the long again.
Well, suddenly it's Bae who's got a match point again.
23-22.
We've had 5 for Sindhu. This is number 3 for Bae Yeon-joo. Remember, 2017 down in this game. Now the pressure.
72
really being
minutes.
felt.
72 minutes.
Who is going to cross the line?
She really, yeah. She's never gonna go down.
Shake of the head from Bae. 8
Yeah.
match points have been saved in total in this
23-all.
matchup between the
But she
Young
thought
Indian and Bae.
she could surprise Sindhu on that one. She's done it a few times, but not this time. It's simply impossible for her to get that shot. Defensive stroke from Sindhu. Oof, the net. What a rally again. Oi! Ah, she gets it over too.
Oh, she got. How did Bae get that one back?
Got to be kidding me.
Again.
Oh, another hoping, and that's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
That's a challenge. You
That's a
gotta
challenge.
take that challenge. You have to take that challenge.
And whoever wins the challenge gets match point.
Yeah, but by her reaction,
Called in, it's in, it's well
not
in.
even close.
Not even in
Another
doubt.
hope. You can't keep hoping in these
Well,
situations.
Listen, in your mind, it looks one thing, and in reality, of course, it's another. But it gives her a chance to have a breather as well, I suppose. It's well in.
Oh,
as you
the
say.
challenge, yeah, but she shouldn't have let that in. I mean, she needs
Oh,
to
I see
finish
what you
it.
mean.
Yeah. The challenge, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to take the challenge. It would,
Challenge
you know, it would be
unsuccessful.
pretty bad to come out from a match.
No challenges
It's been
remaining.
74 minutes long and having challenges left.
24-23.
And the fans here are enjoying this.
Well, this arena's got fuller and fuller as the day's gone on. It's getting towards capacity, and they are absorbed by this clash between Sindhu and Bae, and it's another match point for PV.
And there it is.
She's done it.
She almost got it over.
She's done it this time. A marathon match that lasted an hour and 15 minutes. She needed 6 match points, but P.V Sindhu, after saving 3 from her opponent, is into the quarterfinals against Wang Xian. You've got to feel for Bae Yeon-joo, though, haven't you? Because
yeah.
she had it there in the taking in game number 2.
Match
But what a
won
match.
by P.V Sindhu.
fantastic.
19-21,
Had everything.
22-20,
Wasn't decided at any time.
25-23.
Comebacks and great rallies here at the end.
Well, this is only day 4 of these Li-Ning BWF World Championships, but the drama has been right with us throughout the day already. Plenty more to come as well, because the men's singles #1 seed is about to enter the arena, but it's a hard act to follow, really, given the women's singles. P.V Sindhu coming through in 3 thrilling sets, 25-23 in the third. The emotions running high at the end. And both players quite naturally given a super reception. Jill Clark and Morten Frost will be in the commentary box next for you. From Jim Laugerson and myself, Richard Kaufman. We're going to catch our breath. Bye for now.